I the two best things that work for me is just breathing, taking my time to just really sit back and take my deep breaths and breathe. And I football coach talk to myself, so I'll just really just talk to myself and kind of slap myself on the ass, kind of get up and go, come on, you got this, that kind of stuff, you're better than this, come on, you got this, you could do this, that kind of stuff. I just call it football coach talk because I never played on an organized football team, but I imagine that's how a football coach would talk. But yeah, those are the two things that just work best for me. And like I say, unfortunately, I'm back at the point where I have to take my one or two drinks to just calm me down. But the big difference is now I can just take the one or two and be good for the night. Whereas before that would be my appetizer. So the big difference is just me knowing the difference now. A lot of it is just really, like I say, it's me not wanting to let my family down, me not wanting to let, the people that watched me go through what I've gone through and opened up to me, and I know what they've gone through. So I don't want to let people down and go back to the old me. And I don't want to be the old me. It wasn't a healthy me. I wasn't in a good place mentally. I wasn't in a good place physically. So I definitely don't want to go back there. I'm a different person than I was, 4 or 5 years ago, for various reasons. So I never want to go back to that. So all that stuff just kind of makes me make a good decision. And I'm pretty good at being self-disciplined. I've done it with food for pretty much my whole life, and I can cut things off cold turkey, and I'm very much able to just cut things off or turn the corner or really do things in an instant. I've always been pretty good at that. So without repercussions. So yeah, I'll just try to do the best I can, dude. There are days where it's just water and breathing and talking to myself, and it works. And there's other days where I need something else to just help me calm down. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just try to do whatever works best for me. The scary part of it is a lot of times I don't even realize it. So a lot of times I'll feel great. I feel ready. I feel great. Like, let's go, let's do this. And then when it's about to happen, I'm like, my whole mind and body just kind of turns the corner on me, and I become a different person. And that's the scary part. So it's a very scary feeling when you just think everything's fine and it's really just not, and you don't know that storm is coming, and a storm hits you all at once, bang, and it's very hard to deal with, and you're dealing with it while standing in front of hundreds of people, you know what I mean, or in Russell's case, thousands of people. So, and none of them have a clue what's going on, and I just kind of have to smile and grin and bear it and fight through it. It's a fight. It's a definite fight, and it's a fight that's so much that sometimes I'll finish playing and it's I'm double tired because I'm dealing with physical exhaustion and mental exhaustion, and both of them together, it really knocks you out. Like it can literally knock you out, you know what I mean? So it's a lot to deal with. But it's something I've been dealing with my whole career. I just never knew it, and I would just drink my face off, and that was it. So I never faced it head on until I had no choice. Until it was that showdown of it's going to be you or it's going to be me kind of thing, and I was losing. I was absolutely losing the battle. So who knows where that would have taken me? You know what I mean? I've been open with it, so now other people can realize, I'll have certain friends around me when I'm playing, and they'll just kind of see it on my face, or if I just give the head nod like to the next DJ, like, I think it's your time. Most DJs that I'm playing with here kind of know if I have an issue, then you got to help me out. So yeah, it's definitely better now, in a support system wise. Yeah,
crazy, because I think I used to get anxiety DJing as well. People would ask me if I wanted a gig, and I'd be anxious taking gigs, and I'd be like, no, I'm okay. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, and I do that to this day. I get gig offers and I'm like, no, I'm booked. I'm not booked. I'm like, no, I'm booked. I just let the cat out the bag. But yeah, there's absolutely, I turn gigs down just because for various reasons. And it's crazy to me because I can do it easily. I can do these gigs easily, but for some reason I just talk myself out of doing it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's a really, you know, I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but it's a really, I'll just use the word tough, the simplest word, but it's way beyond that. But it's a really tough feeling to not be happy and have the love to do what you know, I'm essentially born to do this. You know what I mean? So it's very tough for me to deny things or to take myself out of the equation. And I should be in that equation because this is what I'm here to do. I'm supposed to be playing music for people. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's you know, it's an argument with myself. There are times where I'll just literally be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why? Like, what's your problem? You know, and there's no one else around. It's just me. You know what I mean? But I kind of have to do that stuff because sometimes that's really the only way things will resonate with me. Like I'll make decisions instantly, like just no, I'm booked, no, and don't even sit back and think about it. And then afterwards, I'm like, shit, I should have done that. Or then I'll end up seeing, you know, post about the thing, and I'll be like, damn it, should have did that. Could have did that easily. But again, it's like your mind is your biggest, you know, friend, or it could be your biggest adversary. So it's a crazy thing. Like it's a never-ending battle. I'll sit back and think, and I'll just be like, can I do this? Do I want to do this? Should I do this? You know, must I? Like all these different things going through my mind, and it's like, end of the day, it's a crazy position to be in. You know, like you said, I have been doing this for so long, and most of it comes with ease because I've been doing it so long. So I've put in way more than my 10,000 hours to get where I am.